Ooh. Morning. It's like around 11 o'clock on my side. I'm in Manchester right now. I'm not really here today to do no motivational these things, man. Just kind of here to like just spit it real, man. Can't lie to you. Like it's been like a crazy couple, fam. It's been a crazy couple weeks, man. I just kind of just wanted to kind of vent because I know like we all kind of feel like this at certain times, you know. And I just wanted to kind of speak my mind, you know. I go through these things too, and you know, it's just like you ever feel like, you know, you've been trying to figure things out and you've just been really stagnant. And like, I woke up today feeling just with like bare emotions and just so much on my mind, like a ridiculous amount on my mind. Like, I woke up, called my boy, everybody's cuffed now, everybody just has their babes, everybody has their life together. I read a message today, someone said in 4 years you'll be 25. I said, yeah. Time to start, you know, getting it together. But yeah, man, your boy's been so busy. I've been super busy. I've been traveling a lot. It's just been helping a lot of people. And I'm getting to this place where I'm so frustrated with people. Because often you feel like being a good person makes you feel stupid. Like, because I seem to just be helping a lot of people. But, you know, when it's time to when you really need support, ain't nobody there, man. Ain't nobody there. Like, I'm blessed to have the few in my life that are really kind of really supporting, man. And having all of you who really support me and stuff, and it's really appreciated. I'm kind of in this new phase where I need to push on to kind of like newer things. But no, like, yeah, I dedicated this whole year. I dedicated this year to really trying to help a lot of people, to the point at which I sacrificed a lot of my own time, money, my heart, my mind, my creativity. Like, I put so much into so many people, and it's like you kind of look back and you're thinking, where's it all gone? And of course, these things are timely investments, so maybe one day in life things will come back to you. And I generally believe that because the way God works is through your acts of kindness, so long as the importance in your heart was to glorify God through what you're doing. Yeah, God never doesn't like. God will always repay you. Like, the Bible says you'll reap what you sow, so it's written, so it's true. Like, he'll always repay you. That's a guaranteed. Sometimes it just feels like, is it my time to sort of start enjoying like my peers? But I guess it's less about watching other people and stuff. But yeah, like, I've been uber frustrated this year, like very frustrated. You know, I've done so much to support and help people, yet they still make out that you don't really support them, you know. But like, I spend 80%, 90% of my time traveling to a different city to support someone else, just to help somebody else grow something of theirs, to really push life and energy to somebody. And I'll be honest, on a human form, it's exhausting. On a human form, it kind of almost makes you want to kind of pack it all in and just say, you know what, I'm going to become this greedy, you know, I'm going to look after myself to the point where it's like nobody else. But it's not in me. And it's against everything I've ever preached. It's not in my character. To be honest, it's just not in me. But it's just frustrating, I guess. I just came here today to vent, because I know we all kind of feel like this a lot of the time, you know. And then also, like, I'm in this phase. There's a lot of pressure right now in this period of my life. Like, many things I can't share. But, you know, in the next couple of months, there'll be evidence as to whether I share them or not. But this year has not been easy at all. Like, even university this year, those who really know all the stuff that I've been through, first of all, thank you to those who really supported me. But yeah, I went through so much this year in uni. So much pressure and stress, but no, there's just so much pressure, man. Like, growing up is just it's just a daunting thing. I'm actually just not here to say anything like mad motivational. I mean, I have them in my head, as I've explained before. The way my mind works is I start to do this thing where I talk and then I shut myself down, because of course, like, you know, there's a right way to do things. There's a way we feel like we should do things, and there's a way that God is saying, you know what, you're doing this. Stop cutting yourself down. It's gonna happen. It's just patience. But I just came here to express, you know. It's really just to express. You know. It's funny, you know. A lot of people you believe have it together probably don't. But they just have good public relations skills. Yeah, I think that's about it sometimes. Like, we're just good at dealing with things from the forefront. You know, I decided to do this thing where I start to address more of my weaknesses and start actively, working against them to strengthen myself more so than I have done ever before in my life. And it's crazy. So far, it's been a great period to really learn about yourself. That's why they say in reflection, it's like I've really seen a reflection of myself because I saw myself as, okay, good, great, doing well. And then you look at your reflection and it's like there's so much that needs to be fixed. There's so much void. There's so much I haven't pushed out. There's so much you haven't touched. There's so much you need to grow. There's so much you need to do. It's absolutely crazy. And it's so scary, man. It's just like, it's so scary. Like, procrastination is just one thing that really just eats me alive. Because, I mean, it doesn't look like it, but yeah, every day I wake up, more time I'm not in my own area, I'm somewhere else, pouring into something else. And like sometimes, I'll be honest, I just wish something to just pull back to me like that, the same way, just the same way. And things do from time to time, but it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Today I woke up to some emails of people demanding so much from me whilst giving me so little, with an expectancy that I'm gonna say yeah, thank you, safe. Like, why do people do that? People just come to you expecting so much while giving you so little, and then they make out like they're bringing the opportunities to you. Like, good salespeople, though, I get it. But yeah, like, so many people are just trying to manipulate, man. Like, I deeped it. So many people are trying to manipulate, trying to violate. Like, since starting the business and doing all these things, there's been so many people that have just underpriced, like, disrespected, violated. And it's like, come on, like, I'm not even doing this as a hustle where it's just like, oh, I'm just doing something good. No, I'm doing something excellent and I want it to be done well. I want it to be done properly. And people seem to be moving mad as if you're crazy when you demand something that you clearly have skill for. Like, it's a crazy one still. I mean, generally right now in life, I'm just over everybody. Like, super over everybody and their rubbish. Their BS, man. I'm super over it. Like, please, if you're not serious, just don't enter my life. Just don't come. Like, we can all laugh and stuff. But yeah, we're laughing in good time. But if you're really trying to do something with me, trying to do something great, trying to do something proper, like, I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I think that's important to really understand. And I'm speaking generally to everybody. Because I know we all feel like this. But like, I can't be the same person. Like, if you know the things I've put myself through to grow and to really push forward, then you actually just disrespected me when you come with the same demands as you made last year, expecting the same negotiation. It's a bit funny. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of speak my mind on these topics and, see if anybody can really, if you can kind of, if it vibes, if you like this video. But no, I felt like, yeah, I tend to show every other part of my life, the good stuff, the sad stuff. And I never really show these middle bits where you're trying to really figure out where to go next, what to do next. Because that's where I'm at, I'm at a turning point of every single road I've ever crossed. Like, if I was to really go into the detail, the sheer detail of how complex life is at this current moment in time, at this moment where I'm sat here, if I was to explain how immensely every road, I'm at every single turning point. I'm at every single turning point. Jesus, I'm down so dead. I'm at every single turning point. And they're all interlinked. And going down one of them means forfeiting all of them. It's like, which one should I go down? What should I do? Like, it's the stickiest place to be. I'm in the stickiest situation. The most stickiest situation I've ever been. I'm in the most stickiest place. And I'm just here laughing because that's actually all I could do. That's actually all I could do because it's actually out of my control. Like, you can control something as much as you can, but we live in a world where control it's never really actually yours to its full capacity. We drive, we have traffic lights. So at some point, there's something gonna be limiting you or stopping you. even if it be for a second. And that's me right now. Like, I'm at a place where, like, I'm even trying to start new business ventures. I'm trying to fight that fear. Like, lately, like, I'll be so honest, I've been trying to plan this webinar series that I'm doing. I proposed this on Twitter. I wanted to do a course where I kind of run some editing classes for people. I'm going to do like a one-off event first, where I just kind of share the way I do things, my tips and my secrets. Not really secret, these are stuff that public, but just the way I do things. But that's just been proving so difficult. It's like, ever feel like you're just so creatively drained? Like, do you ever feel like you've actually just sold yourself a dream? I'm in such a weird space, man. I'm sorry for me, I'm really just vented, like, and of course I'm gonna go watch things and I'm gonna go speak to people and people are gonna say, yeah, you know, don't think like this. And it's true, I get it. I would advise you the same way. You know, I'd probably give you a speech of how to structure your thinking so you don't hurt yourself, etc. But damn, it's a bit overwhelming sometimes. Growing up is such an overwhelming thing. I'm gonna leave you guys. Anyways, I think I've shared enough of my thoughts. Regarding the webinar, if you guys are interested in this, it's gonna be out in a couple of days, the details. Hopefully I should try to finalize it. Comment down below if you're interested in kind of taking part in this, if you would love to learn the way I do my editing, or just the things that just basically make my workflow quicker, edit like me, you know, the tips I use, the places I get sound, arts, all that stuff will be included in this. So if you're interested, comment down below that you're interested, and I'll kind of reach out to you, probably get your email address or something, and I'll send stuff out to you in due time. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this random ass video. These are my thoughts on a Wednesday morning. It's Tuesday. Never mind. I think it's important to feel the way you feel when you feel. Someone said being like this at this point in your life where you're questioning everything, you know, you're not sure, is inadvertently sometimes the best place to sit, because it means you're analyzing so much that your awareness is very good. And the most successful businesses in the world right now are not necessarily the most innovative, they're just the most aware to the time, to the demand. You know, let's look at Uber. Uber was not the first taxi company that was offering the type of service that they have. They just happened to come at such a timely time that people were like, Uber works, it's functional, it's simple, it works for me, and you just sort of get hooked onto it. So it's more so about the awareness, and I guess this is a good place to be in. But yeah, once again, I apologize. These are just my thoughts. But I guess it's important to open up thinking, right? But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully the next one will be a funny video. Sometimes, yeah, I think like this every single day of my life, actually. But guys, I'll catch you later. Love.
It's Thriller, baby.
How you flex like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his check like that? How you popping on the net like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his bread like that? How you flex like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his check like that? How you popping on